Women in particular have been traumatized more than men simply because women are smaller. Women take things more seriously than men. We can get shot at. We can get to fighting. We can fall off the top of the building. We'll get up and laugh it off. But women don't take trauma as easily as men do. So when women are traumatized, they stay traumatized. And the majority of our women, black women in particular, stay or still are at the age of 13. And you are not going to see it until they get triggered. And when they get triggered, they act a whole fool, and you'll be like, "Yo!"
Is that backed up by something that you like? Did you learn that? Where did you learn that men are not affected by?
You can look at Mother Hunger talks about it. Adult children or emotionally immature parents talk about it. The book Attachments talk about it. I can keep going, but I'm just going to.
Yeah, I would like to see the scientific fact that men are not impacted by trauma, because there's a lot of men walking around
as badly,
people, killing people, and committing crimes, doing all types
as badly is what I'm saying,
because of trauma.
And then at the same time, B. Taylor, just to add to that, when we are traumatized, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but when men are traumatized, we go hurt another person. When women are traumatized,
hold on.
Y'all, when women are traumatized, women hurt themselves.
Hold on, y'all. I want to get Bruiser's perspective on this.
All right, so just to answer the question, love will find her again. You know, there's always some simp out there willing to eat the leftovers. B. Taylor says we average people compared to her. But when you turn off the stage lights and the cameras ain't rolling no more, you just like everyone else when it comes to marriage. And I'm willing to bet she's beginning to see the grass ain't greener just because you're a woman who got a little more dough than your hubby. I'm willing to bet she knows that your little money and your little fame ain't gonna wash out her regret from leaving this marriage. And B. Taylor, I do have a question for you. You know,
no, thank you. Go
seeing you ain't gotta answer it though.
I know, so I don't care if you didn't
seeing that Anton finds nothing wrong with being
somewhere.
Can I just finish what I gotta say?
No, if you direct it,
it don't require you to answer it. Just
hold on, y'all. B, you gotta relax, baby girl, because you don't even. Hold on, wait. Hold on.
I haven't even said
Hold on.
Stuff about me.
So hold on. Oh, so that's what we doing, B? Is that what we doing?
I'm not gonna sit here and let him be disrespectful.
You don't even know what he's going to say yet. Be open to the possibility. Somebody might give you a compliment.
No, I doubt.
I think that no. Listen, I think that you look great right now. Why can't we just wait and see what he has to say? He's been polite, patient. He hasn't spoken yet. He just said, "I have a question." He didn't say that anything negative to you. Come on, ladies, we got to be a lot more open to the possibility.
I don't want to answer it, so it doesn't make any sense.
You didn't hear the question yet.
I said I don't want to answer.
You didn't hear the question.
So isn't this acting like a child though?
That's fine. You can say that all you want.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to I'm just giving you an example because I think
you're giving an example about me, and I'm telling you I don't give
Thank you.
But I'm trying to let you understand something here.
I don't need an example.
In order for people to see it. So I'm trying to say right now, I think that's what I don't want to say child like a 5-year-old. Let's say like a 14-year-old.
That's fine.
Tell a 14-year-old something. What do?
That's fine.
Okay, so I just want you to
understand. Yeah, okay. Great.
Okay. I had a point.
Child.
Hold on. Let Bruiser finish. Let Bruiser finish his point.
Oh, he wasn't done. I wasn't either, but I'll let him finish so I can stay in my femininity.
But you from the country, so I know that you got that southern hospitality. So I know you're gonna let Bruiser finish. Go ahead, Bruiser.
No. The only thing I was gonna say, be telling, no disrespect at all. I remember being on a panel with you before, and seeing that, Anton finds nothing wrong with being a narcissist. You felt the need to ask him, is he a narcissist? So I recall you stating that, it's nothing wrong with having a roster of men. So I'm asking you, and I don't want to say the other word to trigger you or disrespect you. So I will say, are you a roster woman?
What are you bringing up something that happened months ago? What's your point of directing that?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just
What
saying.
does that
like,
have to do with narcissism?
It don't, but
Right,
because,
so you just wanted a
because
point
no,
to
but
bring that up
if
again.
you understand the way I put it,
I just
Anton
heard
clearly
you,
said
and
that
I'm
there's
not.
nothing wrong with it, so you felt the need to ask him, was he one? So I'm asking you, since you don't feel nothing wrong with having a roster of men,
You just said
do
he
you
don't
consider
mind
yourself a
being called
roster of
that.
women?
I asked him a question, and he said, "No, I'm a sociopath." Because I said, "Would you?"
Oh, okay, well, okay.
Right. So
I
I'm
was
not
just asking though.
understanding
It was
what
just
you're
a simple
trying to
question.
imply. Let's just
No,
move on.
it was just a simple question. It was just a simple question.
Okay. Anyway.
Go ahead, One Country.
Go ahead, Country.
And then
Okay,
Precious,
the
we
reason
gotta
I was
hear you.
asking about age groups is because I can kind of relate to Anton and Mr. Let. I can't see the rest. I'm sorry. When I think that it's funny that some men, not all, because I don't like saying y'all, because that's horrible. I have 5 brothers, so I don't say y'all. Feel like women sit down and actually think about y'all that much. And
You do.
no, we don't. No, I don't.
You do.
I think I'm a diamond in
Yes.
the rough, and maybe I am a narcissist because I don't think that deep into this whole gender issue that's going on. And I mean, I've been on a panel with Bruiser before, and he knows I can pop off and I can be nice. But the thing about it is I don't think about like, oh my God, will he love me? Oh my God, am I being, I just try to be a good person. So I'm just astonished at the fact that y'all bring up all these points that surround where it's just women or children, and women, we need to control them and this and that, or women say this, and you contradicted yourself earlier already, and I'm confused, like, because I don't really sit around and think about what y'all thinking about like that. Maybe it's because I did have brothers and I came from a 2-parent home and I was taught, but I don't sit around and hope and pray and wish that men see me in a certain way. I just live in my truth.
Yeah, that's what's different.
Nah, we're not gonna validate this. That's not even in her nature as a woman.
It's
That's
in
like
my
saying
nature.
it's like saying it's not in a man's nature to want to be great or want to conquer or to want to be praised or to be heralded and all of that. It's in our nature. It's the whole reason why the earth is the way it is, and why we have such innovation, and why, like, that's in your nature to want to be.
I'm glad you're telling me what's in my nature, but I'm telling you, I've been surrounded by kings my whole life.